right, good morning guys, how you doing? I'm over here. I'm at the back side of Dollhouse Bar, which is supposed to open up here pretty quickly. We don't have any word yet, and we don't see anybody doing any work inside the place yet, but Tequila Reef over here. I just had breakfast with Philly Bryan, Cowboy. Chris from CJ Abroad was there too. We were hanging out shooting the shit. What I'm doing today is I'm gonna go check out a resort for a buddy of mine. You guys know Lucas Musser, most of you. He has booked a weekend for his family at a place called Fontana Resort on Clark. Now, apparently he sent them a couple of emails and they're not responding to his emails. So he wants me to go check the place out, ask a few questions, and get back to him, because he's not going there to like May 1st. Okay, he's got another 10 days or so before he's gonna go. So anyway, that's what's going on. I'm gonna moto vlog it. I've got the Hero 7 ready to go. We'll see if I can actually make it through a vlog without having a problem. You know, we'll see if I can actually get one video done without having any issues with either one of the GoPros. It doesn't seem possible lately, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'll turn this back on when we get over to Fontana Resort. More later, guys. The outside, you guys, of the Fontana Resort. I'm trying not to be too obvious, because this feels to me like another one of those places, you know, on Clark, where they don't want you to take any video. I went into the lobby there. It looks really, really nice. It reminds me of a Las Vegas casino. You know, the ceiling's all painted in blue and white to represent clouds and a skyline, that sort of thing. It kind of has that Las Vegas feel to it. Marble floors everywhere, but they don't let you walk around in there. You've got to, in other words, I can't go in there and check it out. You've got to have a room reservation. Security. I'm just putting the camera down because security just is riding by. I'm kind of hiding behind my box here. I've got the box lid open. You know how this, I haven't had a lot of luck on Clark with a lot of these places, man. They're super secretive. Now, I don't know if this Fontana Resort is Chinese owned. Oh, they're looking at me. I'm just going to stand here and hold the camera down here because they're looking at me. I don't know if it's Chinese owned, but everything that I can see is in English and Chinese, everything here. Every single sign that I read inside the hotel lobby, all of the food signs for the restaurants are all in both languages. So I'm not really sure if it's Chinese owned. If anybody knows, maybe you can, you know, drop a comment. Again, I've got security around me. I'm just kind of hiding the camera here so they can't see it. But here's what's weird. It's surrounded by all these old houses. You see all these? There's a street after street that loops, and it's all these houses. So they look like duplexes. The odd thing is everybody's riding around here on the streets with no helmets, which is odd for Clark. You would never do that anywhere here. You'd never ride a motorcycle without a helmet. Anyway, I'll see if I can get down there and show you guys. There's a big water park attached to this resort, but the water park looks abandoned. So, oh, the guards are kind of staring me down again. I'll see if I can get some video down there. Now, right next door to this resort is a casino. I'll see if I can get some video footage of that. Obviously, it's called Fontana Casino. Anyway, give me a few minutes. Let me ride the bike down there. I'll see if I can get some video without getting caught. More later. Here's the casino, you guys. It's actually in pretty bad shape, if it's opened. Jesus, there's holes in the ceiling there. The paint is really, really bad. Like I said, I don't know if it's actually open or how long I'm going to get away with even recording this, but next door here is this water park that's abandoned. Now the water park is huge, and at one time it must have really been something to go to. But like I said, I drove past it, completely abandoned, all of it. Okay, more later. Here's the entrance to the water park. Again, you guys, I don't know how long it's been closed. Looks like it used to be really something at one time. Maybe they're going to do something with it. I don't know. There's employees everywhere. I'm constantly on guard here about you can see this is probably a lazy river here or something. My God, it'll take them a ton of work to get it back to going again. It's huge, you guys. This water park was massive. When it was up and running, it must have really been something. If you've been here, leave me a comment. Something else, I guess, that COVID killed. I'll go over to the other side, because there's a road that wraps around this thing. It's just massive. There's a road that wraps around. I'll see if I can get any video from the other side over there. But this must have really been something when it was open. Wow. Philly Bryan told me that he has been here before when it was opened. Him and Let and the girls. Or him and Let and Hannah Grace. Probably before Bing Bing was with him. The Bingster. Okay. Anyway, let me ride around the other side and see if I can get some video of the other side of the park. Over on the other side now, you can see just how big this place used to be. My God. And how nice it probably was. Look at all the rust. I mean, it's not going to be easy to bring any of this back, if they even do. It takes a lot of maintenance to keep something like that. Then there's these houses all around. Does anybody recognize these houses? Any of you guys that were in the Air Force here? More later. Anyway, just doing some investigating. Some philo investigating. Hoping I don't get caught. Hi, Nicole. I'm gun shy of Log on Clark, man. Now, after what happened to me up there at the Sun Valley Golf Club. Okay, if I see anything else, I'll turn it back on for you. Okay, now I'm down here at the other side. You can see this big bowl type slide thing and a big giant slide up behind that one. Again, more houses. Looks like some of these houses are occupied. But like I said, I don't know if they're going to be able to bring this thing back, man. It's going to take a giant investment on somebody's part to bring it back, that's for sure. A lot of time and a lot of money and a hell of a lot of paint. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap that up. That was Fontana Resort and Leisure Park, as it's called on Agoda. Again, the hotel looks nice. I didn't get to see any of the rooms. Now, Lucas told me just before I got here, he sent me a message and said that he canceled his reservation. And I asked him why. He said there were too many negative reviews on Agoda about the place. Too many negative reviews in the past 60 days, people who had stayed here. Since travel restriction was lifted, people who stayed here and made negative reviews of the resort. So, I don't know. I'm anxious now to go online and look at pictures of the water park when it was up and running. Because like I said, the place must have really been something. It's big. Super big. It must have really been something. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me on Clark at the Fontana Resort, baby. Well, I think I've got enough video footage here to make at least one video. And I've got a killer moto vlog coming up here, so that'll be nice to watch. It's way deep in Clark. This is about as far as you can go without ending up over on the other side at the back gate, heading back towards Mabalacat. It's about as far north as you can get. Or sorry, it's about as far northwest that you can get on Clark. Okay, guys, thanks again for watching, and we'll talk to you later on the next video. Bye now. Keep smiling, everybody.